Sit up.
He can something like that.
He's some German guy too, like that. Peter mayonnaise. Hey, by the way, dude,
All right.
watch it. The last video they had, regular ordinary Swedish cooking. It was 5 years ago, dude. 5 or 6 years ago. Their last video, yeah. Their last video was like, yeah, we're gonna make more.
Waiting for Jake Kapu to show up. Whatever, he'll jump on. Okay, so yeah, last week you guys came across this island that had you guys pretty much kind of going, excuse me, in circles 3 times around the island, day night. That's kind of what it felt like and what it did. You came to the island. You went to some areas, stone table where you came across these weird like sleeping people at a table. You went to an overlook area that was some 1,000-foot cliff with jagged rocks. You looked through a telescope and you guys saw a bunch of different like time points in the city of Mitros, exactly where it is, like what's going on. Everybody saw something different when they looked through, and then finally when you looked through the last time, nothing was shown. The telescope gone completely dark and didn't function anymore. You went to a pit where you fought a Haruka Sphinx and who was guarding a treasure, which turned out to be the quiver of Ilana.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Yeah, so 20 arrows of Empyrean slain. And then after doing so, you heard the third final roar, and you were confronted. You were transported to an alien world. You were then attacked by these tentacled, brainy-looking creatures, Grells. And afterwards, you guys were back and were attacked immediately by the Androsphinx, which is the roar that you guys have been hearing the entire time, which actually leads you guys to have some music right now.
The Androsphinx.
I'm gonna call him Androsphinx after Star Fox. Andros.
All
right, cool. So play game is up. He actually says he's going to use inflict wounds 4th level.
Of course.
He just literally just texted that. Why would he not?
This is good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then also that was off the stream, off of Ruestar-Juice's stream here. You guys saw Lorius fall, and right as he was pretty much on his deathbed, he was asked to answer a riddle, which he did answer, and he was then immediately disappeared.
Persona non grata, right?
Yeah. In which you guys, everybody just kind of saw Donglis off like to the little corner of the group, just like, yeah, the giant, nice excited jump and so all right. I don't even have his fucking character sheet. Whatever. He's holding turn. Fistus, you're up.
Yeah, all right. Well, I don't have. What's this? In 20 arrows of what? Imperial Slang, you said?
Yeah. So Imperium's Imperium, I believe, is actually how you say it.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
Some kind of
Empyrean.
Some kind of special arrow or what?
Yeah, special arrows.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
Period.
Yeah, it's not Imperial soundtrack. Imperium Slang. I'm just shooting with. Just shooting with a regular fucking arrow. Like, fuck you, Aslan. That'll be 18.
All right.
19. Sorry. Keep forgetting that.
Let me.
3 or 4 piercing if it hits him. Piece of crap.
Yeah. So all right. So you fire off an arrow, which gets the winged creature. The winged creature and like he's got a face of a. I was gonna say he's got like a face like Mac on him right now, but Fat Mac. So like that's the human male face on the front.
Oh, but that hurt. You disengage and get behind some people.
All right, and it's on Balthenius.
Balls.
Oh. Cool. All right, I'm gonna hammer attack. Oh wow, 10. My first one.
Ooh. Okay.
All the world is a nail.
And
Let's see how many.
25 for my second attack.
All right, so you're gonna swing, and he's gonna use his wings to kind of flap his way out of in a dodgy maneuver. But as he does so, he puts himself in perfect position for you to come back around with a second attack, which hits right in the face.
Oh, the big testicles.
For 20 damage.
For 20 damage. Nice.
Damn.
I'm sure his
Edge.
hind legs leave.
Oops, I didn't mean to move him.
Perfect shot for penis.
Let me make sure there's nothing I'm missing for his immunities. All right.
No, he don't have the antibodies.
All right, and it's on Donglus now. He's still obviously showing the effects of just losing his companion here. I'm sure he's just heartbroken.
He's gonna rub one out and cry tonight.
Feeling you'll fucking eat that.
I always forget Liam Nielsen was in Darkman.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit, I just watched that last
I'm
night.
gonna cast Ice Knife at level
It's a good
4 at him.
Sam Raimi.
Okay, level 4.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was
20,
Sam Raimi
not
until I watched it last night.
That's
Yeah.
a hit.
Crazy.
So that's
Might have a nice hit for you.
1d10 damage.
For a while, I think it was like one of the better comic book movies ever.
I have
yeah.
the sound.
Yeah.
That's 4 piercing damage, and then he has to make a Dex
You
13
You
saving
don't
throw.
cut the Corman directed
Oh,
Fantastic Four.
I'm feeling like shit. I forgot to take my dice out. Alright.
The thing looked like he was molded with poop.
I like the Spider-Man segments in Electric Workshop.
Dude, I just watched that Captain America from 1989.
Yeah,
he's wearing like a bike helmet.
So you beat it.
Yeah, he beat it.
Damn it.
All right.
I was gonna
It's on
fucking-
Bullbug, who's holding his turn as well, so it's on Maxina.
Sibo! She's gonna run up and fucking just whip her hair and fucking whip that shit with her fucking short sword.
Whip it good.
She's gonna get right up on that piece of crap.
All right.
This thing's male, right?
Yes, it is.
Who to die, stupid man? Stupid man!
And he's full of
Actually, I think he's
energy.
he's gonna have the face of Gilbert Godfrey instead. Just like, oh my god! Just
19.
all right.
21. Oh, and a 1.
That's all right. You're good. All right. So the first 2 attacks are gonna hit, but like the snakes are gonna bite into it, and as the snakes are like slashing in or biting into it, you're gonna get 1 attack with the short sword, but the second one is going to miss.
So, go with the hair. We got 5 piercing plus. This is just for the hair.
Okay.
5 piercing plus 5, 8, plus 13 poison. And then the short sword is gonna do 3 piercing. Stupid man. Rolled it out.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. How much was the piercing again on the short sword?
Fuck. Oh, short sword was 3, right?
That one's 3.
Just 3?
All right.
No.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, okay.
Psych!
All right, and it's on Dennis.
Dennis. I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast. Ooh.
All right.
I don't think any of my other cool shit will do anything.
You have advantage.
Yes, you do.
Well, I don't think that's gonna help me with Oh, I can roll again. Okay, because that was an 8. Ah, shit. That was worse. It's a 4. Wait, plus 6. 9. No, I missed.
Yeah. Dennis, still completely beat up from his previous battles and wars, is now yeah, he's getting beat up. He's or you're so beat up that you're just unable to concentrate, and your attack misses by a wide mile there.
But he still moves his arms around and fucking
like he did some shit. All right. He's like, fuck yeah.
And super impressed with himself, even though you missed.
I feel like, you know that meme with Bane and then the dude in the pink? I feel like that's Dennis right now. Like, looking at him, he's the dude in the pink walking up with his hands like, what up? Let's see, what kind of petrifying gaze is what kind
Filthy
of damage? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Joji, there's the new album coming out soon.
All right, yeah, he's gonna beat that Constitution saving throw for the Lady of Coins there, and then he's immediately going to move to attack her.
So what's he doing, the Lady of Coins?
He's gonna attack. He beat her petrifying gaze Constitution throw.
Lucky goodness.
He's about to snap her like he did Lorius.
Yeah, you got to
shut
use
your
all your
mouth
secondary characters tonight. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
This is why once he gets rid of all the secondary characters, all of a sudden, like that was the goal, and then Aslan's just gonna fucking fly away.
You shut your whole mouth.
Yeah, both claw attacks are gonna hit on Noxina.
Fuck, you pay for that.
First one's for 14 slashing, and the second one is for 11 slashing. Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry. So that's 5 and 8. So that's 13. First one's 19 slashing. Sorry.
Jesus.
And the second one is 14 slashing. Yeah.
It's alright. No worries.
Yeah.
So she's not a little bitch like Lorius, so she can take a hit.
Look at it this way. It's better than one of you assholes taking it.
Yeah, and then he's going to use a legendary action.
Oh, he's going to pay for that. Fucking dick.
Legendary.
This is the legend. To ride the worm like the leaders of men.
And he's going to use his legendary action to cast a spell called Flame Strike. I need... No, wait, I did that last time. I can still use it.
Again, legend? You can use 2 legendaries in a row? Or 1 legendary in a row?
No, I did use the legendary last action, last game. I didn't... Choosing one for that one, use at a time and only at the end. He regains any spent actions at the start of his turn. Yeah, this is a pretty legendary creature.
Aren't you only use legendary after the end of a player's turn, right?
Time and only. Oh yeah, it is at the end of another creature's turn. Yeah,
that's right. I watched it on fucking what is it?
No, you're right. 100%. Yeah, that's on me.
Some nerd game show, and they had a fucking D&D, and legendary fucking actions came up. That's awesome. I learned something.
Yeah, you can use it at the end of somebody's turn to just say "fuck y'all." Which actually he should have used it after Moxina's. But all right. So she kind of got saved in that regard.
Well, no, he gains it back after his turn, right? So now he can use
start of
it.
his turn. No, he can only use it at the end of somebody else's turn.
Right. But he
Peter's
regains it at the start of his turn.
Well, he could have used his claw attack as a legendary action, just not the spell. He has 3 of them. He can use 3 of them 3 times before he regains them all again.
Well, hopefully Verdanus goes and heals fucking Matsuna. That'd be great.
That's it. I've been watching this show called Actually.
Yeah, we'll just have... I mean, if you guys want him to just use Cure Wounds, then might as well just have him use it.
Yeah. But when he didn't use his fucking most potent one.
Yeah, so Cure Wounds level fucking something, I guess.
It's so potent.
I'm sure he would
So
fight that tooth and nail.
Alright, so level higher, so 1d8. So he's going to use the Cure Wounds, so I guess Moxina is going to heal.
Bulba, can you do multiple folks?
A creature you touch. No, this is just one creature.
Shit, how'd I get 13 fucking hit points?
So I guess 17.
You got hit like a motherfucker.
You got hit by that flame last time.
Oh,
Yeah, so she's going to regain 17 hit points. Unless you need him to heal anybody else. And then it's on Fistus.
It's pick, dude.
I mean, whoever you guys choose he wants to heal, I guess. Moxina, she's up there. So, all right, Fistus, it's on you. Wait, hold on. Since he's here, I'm still going to play it for him. Just,
See, that Dennis mask just totally blows out the character. It's way too bright.
What are you talking about?
I could barely... That's fucking weird. I could barely taste this beer.
Okay.
That's not a good sign.
No, because it's the same beer I had last week, and I remember how much chocolate taste there was to it.
Ever since he learned how to lick his balls, man, his fucking taste buds just went out the window. Okay.
I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm gonna miss you so much.
Wait a second. You have to be super flexible to lick your own balls.
Or have really long balls.
I didn't ask him how he did it.
He just stretches his balls. It's like it's an ice cream.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, Fistus.
With
advantage.
We'll roll again, why not? Okay, that's fine. 18 plus 6. 24.
Right. Do you want to try to roll for an advantage type thing in there?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
First one was higher. 24. Alright. We got... Ooh, yeah. We got 9 piercing and... Wait, oh, this is piercing, isn't it? Oh, so 9 piercing and... $19 regular damage.
Ooh, look at that.
It's 28, bitch. Throwing them fucking numbers up.
All right.
I'm like Kobe this game, dude. Kobe!
Yes, you guys continue to do a lot of damage to the Androsphinx, but what you don't, as you continue to do this damage, you're noticing no marks are showing up.
Oh, great.
Kobe!
My fucking friend has a $1,600 drone that he uses to record and he just records, makes videos around the high desert and all that. He crashed into the tree and my buddy fucking posted on the post. He's like, this is what $1,600 down the drain looks like, and my buddy posted a gif. He's like, Kobe.
I can't do it now.
And I thought that was
For that story, I was seriously considering spending a lot of stupid amount of money on a drone.
Yeah, I'm still playing it.
And it's your turn, Balthenius.
You buy the cheap ones first.
Yeah, I think
then you learn
on him.
Crashing the shit out of him.
I don't know. What the fuck? Yeah. We're attacking this dude and it's doing no damage, so we want to consider another approach.
Having sex with him?
Donglus' ears perk up.
You want to get it on?
Hey, Donglus, Would you have fucked that?
Thomas is over
lion
there
thing?
looking like Baby Yoda with his ears just going like.
Just standing there with the little cup of shit, watching everybody fight. Like,
Is he at least handsome?
He looks like Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah.
so
yeah.
yes, you could have just said yes. He's handsome.
Yeah. Yes.
I bet a Dolores.
Laureus looked like a young David Hasselhoff, just as a satyr.
The difference is, I feel like the lion wouldn't expect anything from me.
Just as you're about to finish,
Laureus would
smack
hit
me in the back of the head and shoot it over me.
Laureus would hit me with the, so what are we? It's like, I don't want to deal with that.
Fair enough.
I'm kind of reluctant to answer this motherfucker's riddles though because it's disappeared.
Can we ask him for a riddle? Seems to be his. We'll play a game.
Can we stop and try to talk to him, or are we locked in combat at this point?
He seems pretty locked in combat in a sense.
Innocent.
All right, so he just looks and he says, "Oh, you wish to answer one of my riddles?" Excuse me. He says, "Very well."
He just kill you.
He says, "I will not." He says, "I will stop my attacks if you can answer all three of my riddles."
Oh, shit. So many riddles.
He says, he says, "I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor ever will. And yet I am the confidence of all. Live and breathe upon midnight's call. What am I?" I might have to repeat that.
We can all answer, or just the person
Definitely
being asked?
Yeah, I think everybody could. I never was, am always to be. No one ever saw me, nor ever will. And yet I am the confidence of all. To live and breathe upon midnight's call.
Booty call, baby.
I think I know what this is.
Is it the next day?
It's like tomorrow.
Future.
It's tomorrow.
Well done. It is the next
Nerd
day.
alert.
Now that's for one, but now you must answer two.
What up?
What can
What
you
up,
catch,
plain anus?
but not throw?
Can you catch but not throw? A cold? Feelings?
Let's say it again.
Like, what
Said,
can you
what
catch,
can you
but,
catch
not
but
throw?
not throw?
It's like an illness.
A
Like,
cold.
What can you catch but not throw?
Very
That's what I-
well, well done. It's like final riddle, and you may survive if I
Gonorrhea.
let you. Yeah. No, you could throw that to someone. No. We are not flesh, feather, scales, nor bone, yet we still have fingers and thumbs of our own.
Oh, legs? No?
Upon that answer, Fistus is immediately disappeared.
Boom! Later!
I asked him. I want to repeat. I want him to repeat it.
Don't worry, Fistus, it's fine. We are not flesh,
Oh.
feather, scales, nor bone, yet we still have fingers and thumbs of our own.
Fucking gloves.
Correct. I see you're down only two.
Yeah, what the
What you
fuck
gonna
happened?
do?
What happened to the two that you? What happened to those two?
Yeah, it's like, I guess that will have to make do. And he immediately disappears.
Because my pants are full of goo.
All right, guys. Well, we gotta figure out how to save.
I'll show
Fucking,
you what you can catch from that tail.
we gotta figure out how to save Fistus.
And
What about
Lorius.
Lorius?
No, we just gotta figure out how to save Fistus.
So, as he disappears, and you guys are wondering, what happened? Like basically, that Lorius and Fistus were both kind of like snapped, in a sense. And he disappears. You all hear, like in your minds, an invite to a feast.
No.
That he invites all of you to join him in a feast at the table. Do you accept this invite?
I do. Dongo says fuck it and says yeah and just starts walking
Yeah,
towards
sounds
the
pretty
fucking back toward
badass.
the table.
I'm gonna snap myself there.
All right. Well, as soon as you guys accept it, you're immediately summoned back to the stone table, which I guess you guys are headed over there.
You're welcome.
And as you do so, as you guys are making your way back to the table, let me see.
It was emergency yesterday.
You see, excuse me, sorry. You see that this table is now covered by what looks to be a hero's feast. Sitting at the Androsphinx is now sitting at the other side of the table, opposite of where that sleeping ogre is. In the oversized, two of the oversized chairs, you notice both Fistus and Lorius are sitting on them, asleep, and their hair has grown ridiculously long.
Oh,
Say, oh shit, guys, look, it's Fistus. We can save him.
we don't want to wake up the little guy.
No, yeah, Lorius needs his rest, but like we need to save Fistus.
He looks so nice and cozy to go to sleep with.
All right. So he says, welcome, great heroes. Enjoy this feast. Sit down and enjoy.
What's this feast made of? Might not be people.
I'll sit down.
I'll sit next
No,
to you.
it's a feast. It's real food, meats, fruits, veggies, ales, all the good stuff.
Right, I'll sit next to the Androsphinx, staring at his eyes.
In him.
Yeah.
Ew.
I'm looking into him.
All right, you're looking right at him. He says, "Please eat. Feel free. You have survived the Sphinx's riddles." And here he comes.
More riddles?
Little man said, "What's up, motherfuckers?"
I have like his little like kid baby gate type things, like those colorful ones, those for playpens or whatever, around my corner area, so he can't get in. But I have like chairs, everything in front of it to keep it. He just moves them and then opens it up.
He's smarter than you, I guess.
He's like, "You have no power here."
There you go.
You should keep doing
We'll
that, but
unplug
with
all
different
the
items.
things.
Because then it will make him smarter and smarter as he continuously figures shit out. You're like, yes.
Hey, Kes, get out of here, dude. No joke. This kid freaking.
He's like a
he
puzzle
picked up
figure
my
outer.
phone the other day. He picked up my phone. He was playing with it. Next thing you know, he walks away, and I hear all of a sudden I hear like puppy dog. I'm like, what the fuck? He figured out how to get to Disney Plus and open it up and bring up his fucking that show from Harlan Williams, Puppy Dog Pals, and he loves it. And I'm like, how do you figure this shit out?
My daughter used to watch some show on Netflix that was in fucking Hindi. Like it wasn't even in English. She would sit there and watch a show that was in Hindi, and
Dude,
like
Isn't that baby that's strong as shit?
I don't remember what it's, but she would fucking tell me, like I would be like, baby girl, do you understand what's going on? And she would like explain the plot of the fucking episode, and I was just like, what? How are you like trilingual when I barely speak English? Like what the fuck? Like,
My son, he used to watch Masha and the Bear.
oh yeah, my daughter loved that one too.
Fucking
All right, guys. So, so you guys are invited to this feast. You see, Lorius and Fistus are both just fast asleep, looking like cousinets, just like everybody else at the table. They literally look like they've been at the table for the same amount of time as everybody else that you had seen before, except this time there is a huge feast at the table. and you're being invited to sit down and partake in this feast for answering the riddles of the mighty Sphinx.
My table.
I asked the Sphinx, like, what can we do to get our companion over there back? And I point at Fistus.
Check the oil.
All right, let me get my mace out.
He says they can be awakened. They can be awakened, but you might not like what you receive in return.
Yeah, no, like I get, like we woke up that one bitch and she just went crazy. So like, is there a way to
curse or the spell?
Is there a way to wake them up without them losing their shit?
Going back to normal ish.
Says he says, it would not be wise to wake one of the sleepers. They've been on this island for a very long time.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm asking.
Well,
like, obviously,
over there.
You're the one that did it, so like you can undo it. So like if you can undo it for that guy.